Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here and welcome to my channel. And hey guys, today I have a small little Macy's that I want to share with you, and I also have another small little Macy. This here box I got for free. I signed up for something through Macy's, and forgive me, I cannot remember what I signed up for, but you get free samples every once in a while, and if I can find that, I'll put it down in my description, or when I find it, I'll put it in my descriptions. We're going to go through both. This here is an item that I purchased because I was running out of my Estee Lauder foundation. I use, on that one, I think it was N5 Ginger. And that's my darker color that I use in the summertime when I get a tan. And, of course, it's not summertime yet. And I don't know why I have them beaming lights up there. Oh my goodness, that made it worse. Yeah, that made it worse. I'll just turn off those lights behind me. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I'll be recording, and it could be because it's a cloudy day. And it'll do that. And it's like, Scotty, beam me up. Do y'all know what I'm talking about from Star Trek? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. But anyway, this is a haul that I got. They were having a free gift, and I do try. That's one way I stay in tune with Estee Lauder, is I'm able to get their items, many of them free, with the purchase of something. So you're not really getting it exactly free, but you are getting it, you know, some free product to use, and they give you good size samples. Like my lipstick here, this lipstick was from another free gift from Estee Lauder, and I mean, I hadn't even hardly put a dent in it, but that's lots of lipstick. That's like a full-size lipstick. That's like $30-something in itself. Okay, what did I buy? Well, I was telling you that I was running out of my dark foundation, and I do buy their Double Wear. And this is a stay-in-place makeup. That's one of the reasons I like it. You can touch it, you can rub it. It's not going to come off on your hand. And this time I got 4W1, which is Honey Bronze. And I went down a color because my husband and I are not traveling, you know, to Cancun or Aruba or any of those beachy places. And oh my goodness, I hope I made the right decision. But this is the color, and it's definitely not as dark as the ginger was. This here almost looks like my tan that I get. It does have a little bit of a tannish color, bronzy color. I thought it was going to be more bronze. So, I mean, I'll be able to use it, but I may have to still buy a ginger. Gee whiz. Because when I do get tanned, I get kind of a, since I have Indian blood in me, about 25%, I get about like a, I don't know, a bronzy brown or a bronzy reddish brown tan is what I usually get. So that's why I always try to pick out something that has a, this has a warm undertone, but this may not be enough. The other one, the ginger, has a reddish undertone. So anyways, I'm sure I'll be able to work it out. But I got this foundation and the 4W1, and since we're not going on vacations to like Aruba and places like that, I don't get near as dark. I mean, when I go to those places, I get really dark and real fast. So, and I'm not doing that anymore, so I thought, well, I don't need that. So hopefully that might just get me through. I don't know. But anyways, I also got one of my favorite eyeliners. They had it, and everything was 25% off. So, like, this foundation is normally $52, and I think I got it for like $39 because it was 25% off. And then I got my cream eyeliner that I love because I know I'm going to run out of the other. And that, you know, this is a Noor. I have plenty of the Noor, but I I've already sharpened my other one down to here. So I mean, eventually I'm going to be out. So I wanted to make sure I had one in stock for, you know, when it comes up. Plus, you had to spend $45 to get your free, and this was only $39 since they were having the percentage off. This is usually $32 or $34, and I got it for $25. So I got both of these, 25, around $65. So I spent around $65 to get my free gift, I guess you could say. But the things that I ordered are things that I will use, and even though this color is a little different than what I normally would use for my darkest color, I think I can make it work. And in my freebies, it was like $185. I'm gonna put this in here. It was about $185 worth of freebies. And they do this every spring. This is with Macy's. Belk is going to have one starting the 31st, going through the 25th, I think, for their Estee Lauder. And their Estee Lauder packet's going to be a little bit different. They're going to have a makeup one, and then they're going to have a skin one, too. So they're going to have a dual. And Macy's had this one, and the bag that's going to be with the Belk is going to be like the lime green color on here, with maybe some pinks. So it's going to be a little bit different. This one here is Estee Lauder, Lauderie. I'm not real sure how you say that. You got your nice little button zipper tag on there. What do you call those things? I can't even think of it. But anyways, inside there we're going to have our freebies. And I always pick this one. If it's going to have a cream, I try to go with this one because this is my favorite daytime moisturizer. It's Revitalizing Supreme, and this is Youth Power, I believe. Yeah, Youth Power cream. This is a very good cream. It's really creamy, and that's one of the things I like about it. It goes well with my skin. I mean, I love it. It drinks it up. I just like it better. They have a resilience, and it's okay, and I know it's probably the one I really need because it's firm and lift. But anyways, I always get this one. So this is I think it's a 15 mil. Is it a 15 mil? It's a pretty good size sample. So I have that. I have another Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, and this is the Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex, which I use, I'd say, every night just about. And then I got one of their new cleansers that has 18 or 15 amino acids for cleaning, and this is Advanced Night Cleansing Jelly. And I'll have to tell y'all, I just haven't used this yet, and I got plenty of them. I think I've been giving some away because I've been using the oils. I like that, the Korean cleansing oils, and that's one I'm using right now. And I'm not saying I'll never use this, I just have not used it yet because I have plenty to try out, believe me. And then the next two things that I have, and this one only had 5 items, so you can even tell that Estee Lauder is even cutting back a little bit even on their freebies, because it seems like to me we used to get 6 items. But we have a lipstick here, and it's very pretty. It's very rosy. I love the pink casing. Very nice. And it's Renaissance Rose, I believe is the name of it. Does it say it on there? It just says Estee Lauder Lauderie. It says the same thing that's on there. So they've kind of pulled that together with their little bag. But it's a rose color. It's very pretty. One that I'll like wearing. And it's kind of a pinkish color. So yeah, I like that. It's a pinkish, mauvish tone. It's going to be a deep color, it looks like. So very pretty. Love the pink packaging, and very nice. And then of course it came with a lip liner as well, and the lip liner is in mauve, and that's what that looks like. And it'll probably match up with it pretty good. Yeah, I'd say that's going to do a pretty good job. So those were my freebies. So got the moisturizer, the advanced night repair, and this is a great help because a full bottle of this, the small bottle, I think is around $100 now. Everything's just going up so much. But this is all really cute, and of course I like the little bag. It's a nice little makeup bag. So let me know, what do you think? And I'm going to put everything that I got in my little bag here because it'll all fit in there. I really like the spring rosy little color, and I'm sorry I'm getting such a glare. It's because we're supposed to have storms and it's cloudy and icky out there. How are you guys doing on the weather? It's been such a crazy month for weather. I don't know that we're over it. And while I'm thinking about it, we need to be praying for Thailand, I believe. I think they had a terrible earthquake, 7.1 or something, and some really large buildings fell down. And I think, now I don't know if it's all, but the last I heard, about 150 people lost their lives. So we need to be praying for them and for those families and for anyone that's, even in the USA, we've been having so much disasters. And, of course, people getting sick like my son and my brother-in-law, and thank y'all for your prayers. Now, this is that Macy's pack, and I was trying to see on here if it had any name on here. Just says, Spritz, Spritz, hooray, your fragrance samples are here. And I learned about this from Mary Catherine Loves Cats, I believe. So I may have to just ask her, how did I get signed up for this? Because I did sign up for it, but I can't find the site. It's not, you don't put in Macy's.com perfume samples. That's not it. I tried that. Let's see if this gives us a clue. Falling for a new signature scent has never been easier, with over 250 of the world's finest fragrances at your fingertip. Well, I can't say that that's going to tell us anything either. So on the inside here, what I have is I have 5 samples, and one of them is called Dolce & Gabbana Devotion, and I want to smell this because I have Dolce & Gabbana. I called it Dolce. I actually named one of my Jack Russells Dolce Dolomite, and then I named his counterpartner Maggie Cabana after Dolce & Gabbana. I did that a lot with my dogs when I was naming them. I had a Gucci. I named her Gucci Poochie. I had a Prada. I can't think of any others right now off the top of my head, but anyway, yeah, I liked those perfumes, so I named dogs after them. Oh, that smells good. I like that. It reminds me of another one. I can't think of what it is, but this has hazelnut, orange blossom, and vanilla. And you know what it is? It reminds me of that 5 gin. Remember, I opened that up from my Allure, or maybe I got it out of my BoxyCharm. Whichever one it was, I like it. And that's what this reminds me of. So if you got that, then you kind of have an idea how this one smells. Now, I can't be spraying on all the rest of them. This here is John Verato's, and I'm going to say that sounds like a men's scent, but I don't know that it is. It looks kind of masculine to me, though. And the fragrance notes are red ginger flower and some kind of cedar wood. I guess cedar wood and ginger. I don't know. It's hard to read some of those things, but I am going to spray this on here and see what it smells like. I'm just trying to find the dark today. Oh, that smells good. It does smell masculine. That smells nice. My husband might like that. And if he doesn't like it, then one of my sons or my grandson might like it. The next one I have here is a Good Girl, and this is by Carolina. All the glare in here today, I swear. Carolina Herrera. I don't know if that's how you say her name. And this is Good Girl, and it's black cherry, accord, almond, tea, rose, and vanilla cocoa. Interesting. Now, I have that on this side, so maybe I'll try this on this side. Oh, wow, that smells very good. It's interesting. Right away you can smell that cherry almond. You can smell that right off the bat. And then you can smell the vanilla and that rose. Oh, that's beautiful. That smells really good. I think I like that better. Yeah. It's that cherry. When you smell that cherry, it's so sweet. It's just, this smells really good. Okay, this is a very good one too. Good Girl. Is that the name of it? Just Good Girl? I guess so. Good Girl. Yeah, that would be very good. Okay. So far I'm liking all of these. Now we have some Burberry Her Eau de Parfum. And I'm pretty sure this is a popular one. I don't know where I'm going to test it. I guess I'll have to test it on here. A little bit got on my thumb. That smells good. Yeah, like that. It's a little bit lighter scent. This here's got me captivated over here. That smells good. Wild strawberry and orange blossom notes balanced with amber wood. And I can smell the strawberry. Ooh, this is like a fruity package. I love that. So that's another winner. And then the last one we have is Bad Boy by Carolina Herrera. So I guess this is another men's, and it's got sage, leather accords, and cedar wood. That smells good. This smells really good. So I had to say every sample they sent me smells really good. Am I going to tell you which one I like the best? Of the men's, I like this one the best, the Bad Boy. And then I think I like the Good Girl. So Bad Boy and Good Girl. I just love that cherry scent on there. Like this one too, and I also like the strawberry one, the Blueberry Her. Alright guys, those were my samples. And again, I'll try to find that link between now and then and put it down in my description. If you don't see it down there, it's because I hadn't found it yet. It seemed like to me it started with G, but I don't know. And I don't want to tell y'all something and then be totally wrong about it. So that's that. But those were my samples that I got free. And I really like the Good Girl and I like the Bad Boy. Those two are my favorites. But anyways, this video is getting a little long. I just wanted to show you my items that I got from Estee Lauder, my Macy's Estee Lauder. Like I told you, I paid about $65. That there was 25% off. Okay, my order was $64.50 and I had a $10 discount, like a code or a gift certificate. They call it Star Money. So I got my bag and my makeup and my eyeliner for $58.53, and that was with free shipping plus tax of $4. And then my Estee Lauder was $185 value free, it said. And my makeup would have been $52, I believe, and the eye pencil was $34, so that would have been like what, $88. So I got about $260 worth of product for $58. I mean, that's basically how you can look at it as far as the value that I got this time around with my Estee Lauder. Maybe not the best, but I was getting things that I needed or would need in the future. So that is my buy today. And that's all I have. And I want to thank you all for being with me. And if you're still here, give me a little flower emoji down there if you would. And don't forget to use hashtag Jubilee, because we are still in the 4th week of the hashtag Jubilee. And I did post Monday what week 4 prize is going to be. And then I guess starting on Monday the 31st, even though we're not out of March, I will be showing you what will be in the first week's giveaway for April. And April's going to be a fun month because that's my birthday month, and I'm going to celebrate it big time with my Jubilee, and which will still be the same amount of Jubilee, so to speak, but the prizes or the gifts will be a little bit more embellished, and you'll see what I mean. So I hope you stick around and come around for that. But as for today and my MACY'S ESTEE LAUDER, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.